There we go. Alright. Fifth in the points. That's not too bad then. I'll take fifth in points. Gotta join Discord. Forgot to do that. There we go. I think we got an we got an upgrade this. Yeah, we did. We got our central under tray weight reduction. I think we're saving up for one of these then. One of the discounts for the aerodynamics. Alright, so I think we'll go to practice one then. It's good to be back after a little bit, especially. Alright, so we'll do track acclimatization. No, you know what? First, give me that weird ass board tablet thing. Let's do increase top speed, and we'll put one more wing on the back because this thing is kind of poor in the back.
Okay, we'll alter the setup of the car.
Probably should have done a flying lap to get accustomed to the track. But oh well. That's a little loud. Turn this down rather than the game. There we go. Seems a little loud on OBS's end. Even the AI is having a tough time trying to control the car a little on that end. DRS thing during the day. If it was a night race, I think we'll be able to see it. Just talking about the DRS light on the steering wheel, it's kind of hard to see with the sunlight being right on it. Really hard to see, actually. Missed that one by a little bit. Car's squirming a little bit. Just a tad, nothing major, but I can feel it squirming. Oh, you just fucked it up in 2016. Got a little bit better with these cars, but still kept fucking it up. Like, I guarantee you during the race we'll fuck it up at least once. Yes, barely.
You obviously have a really good.
There we go. Let's return to garage here. Tire management. Oh boy, I just love these next two. I should probably check the weather to see whether it's gonna rain during the race. I like the steering wheel of the Williams. It just looks very, like, comfortable compared to some of the other ones, like the Haas and the Ferrari. Red Bull's looks, I mean, more comfortable compared to the others. Force India's doesn't look too bad. It still doesn't look incredibly comfortable, though. I don't know. I always like the steering wheel design Especially going even back to the Red Bull, when Red Bull used this one. So I used this one during the V8 era, yeah, actually the majority of the V8 era. During the championship winning years when they used this one. I don't like that steering wheel then, and I still like it now. It's the only reason I like driving the Williams in the game, is because of that steering wheel. I'd like to get my hands on a replica of that steering wheel, actually. The Red Bull one. That'd be pretty neat, actually, to get. I don't need a real one. Like, that's just asking for, like, to break my wallet for the next, like, 20 years. But I'd like to get one, a replica of it. A usable one for steering wheel would be even better. Like, I mean, like a race, like for my, like a racing steering wheel for when I play games. That'd be cool. Really hard to get, but it'd be cool. Not gonna lie. Fucked up the corner. It cost me a lot of time. Down on a lot of time. Fuck. I don't like rewinding too often, but these practice programs annoy me, so I just like to get them out of the way in one lap, despite having to rewind to do it. Also, that sun makes it really hard to see whether or not the line. I fucked up the timing. We're gonna have to do another lap. It's upsetting.
Let's speed up. Our tyre data is no good unless we're doing a representative pace. If we don't get our time delta back in the green, we'll need to rerun this program.
Jeff, will you? Fuck. It's really hard to see the line with how much of a glare the sun is causing. I really don't have to do another lap, but nothing I can do about it. I fucked up too many parts in that last lap to give myself a good lap. I already fucked up. That corner putting 2/10 on is gonna fuck me over. And then sliding through the corner like that, where I'm basically drifting the car. Is it going down? It's going down. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Fucked up the corner. That's upsetting. Fucked up that corner instead. Oh god, fuck. So many. The thing is that this track is fast, but there's so many weird areas that I'll just fuck up the lap on. No, back up, back up, back up. Thank you.
We managed the pace.
Cool. I know I can get a purple, but it's just this is hard. Tire wear and fuel management. Tire wear is my kryptonite in 2016. This one's my kryptonite, and this one is fuel saving. So this will be interesting to try and. This track shouldn't at least be as hard, because it's basically just a lot of straights. So So I'm coasting like the slow corners and just straights and stuff should help.
Felipe is currently in P9.
Hey Lucy, how you doing, Lucy? Alright, so we're gonna lift, coasting a little bit, and then got it on the way out. Lift, coast to the corner, lift, brake, coast a little bit to the corner, lift, especially into this one. I've already fucked it up. But I think I got a good enough exit. I did. Forgot how annoying your voice is. Oh, thanks, Lucy. That means so much. That means so much to me and explains exactly why you show up every time I stream. Not every time, but consistently. But how are you doing today, Lucy?
That's an accept.
Fuck. Really? By like that fraction of an inch? There we go. I'm doing alright. I mean, I returned to work last night, so today's my second day of work, as long as it doesn't snow. If it snows, I'm probably gonna have a minor heart attack trying to drive in it.
Quick look at the classification at the end of the session then. Here are your top three. Hamilton,
So,
Vettel and
Massa
Valtteri Bottas.
33.9,
Practice times are on
non-competitive
the
lap.
board then, but
Alright.
no points are on
Granted,
offer
I'm not
just
pushing
yet.
this. I wasn't pushing at all in those laps, so it's not really a competitive time for me either. I removed some wing on the. Maybe I could remove that little bit of rear wing, because I wasn't losing the back end at all. So I'm probably gonna remove it to get a little bit more speed out of the car. 600 points. I don't think that's enough for anything. Because I know we're looking to do a cost reduction upgrade here, which is going to be 1,000. The engine we shouldn't need. Not anytime soon, at least, because we're in the Mercedes. We had the Mercedes engine. Looks like, oh, Ferrari upgraded their engine a little bit. Renault upgraded their engine. Alright. Really? One upgrade would put us above Force India when it comes to aerodynamics? Jesus. She's at her house. She's not here with me. She's had spring break here soon, so she'll be by for a day. But she'll be otherwise at her parents for the break. So by the end of the race weekend, I could probably get another chassis upgrade, which would put me, I think, a little bit above Renault. But then we could also do this for long-term benefits, because these are expensive. I think we'll do that. Actually, or do I want a general wear upgrade? We'll figure it out at the end of the race weekend, because it's not a big deal now. Yeah, Renault did a big upgrade on their car. Everybody did. Everybody did an upgrade to their car, except for Red Bull. Alright. Yeah, no, Lucy, she's not here. It'd be nice, but she's not. She doesn't like being cooped up in the basement either. That's why she's not going to be here for spring break. 2 inform strategy. Alright. Let me see the setup. I'm going to remove some more the rear wing I added to the back of the car. Actually, no, we're going to keep it a 4-4 wing. See if we can get a good lap time out of that. So it is super sauce mediums. Okay, that's
Now,
what I thought.
we've all done a lot of
No,
work for
that's
this
what I thought. I was
circuit
thinking
on the
about this at
simulator,
work.
but nothing beats real data. Bear in
I love how the AI like keep losing power there too as well. So we removed a little one rear wing. See, sorry, this isn't gonna work out. I see how it is, Lucy. I see how it is. I come back to streaming. This is how I'm treated. God, it's so offensive. Just I feel so hurt. Right, DRS. That's what that beep is. Keep getting. The car is very fidgety at high speed. Extremely fidgety at high speed. Okay, now I can feel the wing reduction. I can definitely feel that. This Williams isn't good with aerodynamics or chassis, so I'm trying to make up for where it lacks with where it excels with top end speed because of having the Mercedes engine. But the problem is we're a little bit heavier than other cars, so it's costing us. I think I'm gonna have to re-add that rear wing. I can feel it. I can greatly feel it. And that corner is always gonna fuck me. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to re-add that rear, 1 point of rear wing. That 1 point was just where it needed to be. Yeah, okay. Where's the restart session? There it is. I think our setup probably will be back where it was. Yeah, thankfully. On Val? Who's Val? And why'd you freak out on them? Okay, let's try with that little bit of rear wing added. Might have to decrease the rear tire pressure if it's still really loose on the super softs. Oh, you're dating a guy again. Congratulations there, Lucy. Why'd you freak out on him then? DRS. So you can tell by the time increase that like the car has good top end speed right now. We're way too late. Like way too late. I think qualifying pace it is. Fuck, lost the car. Got way too loose. This car definitely has better arrows than the Haas at least, so that's a plus. Cause I remember the when I was driving the Haas, it was a boat. Well, no, the Sauber's more of a boat. The Haas was just didn't have any rear end to save its life, which was a problem for me. Every corner I would take, I'd lose the back end. Hit the strip a little bit, lost the car. Firing out through another lap. He was trying to do something on our 1 month milestone, and let's just say it wasn't exactly good, kind of sexy. Trigger memories and freaked the hell out of me. Oh, that sucks, man. I'm sorry.
to rerun the program if we can't improve on that time.
Did he understand at least? I mean, a difference between like that happening and him going what the fuck and not, and then understanding why. So did you understand at least? That was a big thing. I lost a lot of time doing that. Keep losing the rear ends. I think I'm trying to push too hard. Down. Go down, thank you. Go down a little bit at least. Go a little wide. Car's not wanting to grip the track. I just cannot set a competitive lap. I didn't tell him because I didn't want to bring it up, but he just got mad at the scenario we made up. Didn't know I had a thing for my neck. We all discover something new with somebody new. Believe me. Man, I just cannot control this car. Oh, you know what? I think it's a temperature change. The sun's going down now. Might be the temperature change. I might have to lower the rear tire pressure. It's gonna be annoying, but I think I'm gonna have to. It would explain why I'm losing the back end so much. Hey, Force 150 bits, alright. Yes, I'm back. I took a little bit of a break because I started work last night, so I was going to wait till I got back on a normal schedule, which was going to be me streaming in the mornings, but I'm going to do afternoon. I think I'm going to alternate a little bit, do afternoons and some mornings and some afternoons. I'm going to try and make F1 officially a staple of my channel too, because that's where a lot of my viewers and a lot of my viewers have come from or came from or went to. So I think I'm gonna try and do at least like a race or two a day. Lost the back end. So that's gonna be a whole new thing. Still plan to do like League, Counter-Strike, stuff like that. But I'll be more toward like the end, not the end, but like middle point of the stream. I'll probably do a race and then go do like League or something. So I'm doing 50% races, so. Way too loose. You're gonna have to add rear, decrease the tire pressure in the rear. Get some more grip out of it. Yeah, okay. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Again. So how you doing, Force? Okay. Aerodynamics 1 up. Tires decreased by 2. Sure. Try that out. Doing good? That's good to hear. Yeah, they changed. You're officially this week's top bit donator too, because they changed it where the top bit donator is now on a weekly basis instead of a monthly basis or all-time basis. Which I don't disagree with, but for small channels like myself, it's kind of sucky. But I do have to pay with the thing on the bottom of the people who love me, so I feel a lot better now. That they're decreasing the rear tire pressure is helping quite a lot, actually. So far, Gun does only one corner. Just my internet got cut off and I got a 7-day ban from comp, 1 day left. Jesus, that sucks. Like, did you leave matches prior? Because, I mean, that's a pretty significant ban for something like that. Yeah, this feels a lot better. Yeah, of course, we're already planning the next charity stream for here in the summer, so that'll be fun. See if I can get Miss Ali Floro and Josh Kyle David to join again. Yeah, I haven't played Counter-Strike since my accident, since before the accident. Oh, no, I'm sorry, I played a little bit. Just can't get back into it for some reason. I've been enjoying League, though, so... I got my daily amount of toxicity and salt, so... Yeah, this car's a lot faster now with the rear end tire pressure decrease. A lot more grip in the rear. I mean, I'm not going to get that purple time they're expecting, but... Whoa. I got kicked every game before because I was hacking. I got a new headset and I can hear people now. Yeah, I love when it's like, how did you know I was there? It's like, I could hear you. I mean, at least you're not back banned. Fuck, I'm paying attention. Stay in the green, thank you.
Well done. That lap beats our primary target time.
How many times do they want for purple? Oh, overbroke. Do they ban you for kicking? I've never been banned for being kicked too much. Granted, I don't get kicked that often, so I guess I wouldn't really know. I went from Silver Elite to Silver 2 in almost a week. Damn. Yeah, I got my placement back and I got Silver 2. It's the lowest I've ever been. I did well that my placement match too. I was top of the team, which is the weird part. I mean, I can't aim anymore, but it was coming to me as I was playing. You get a cooldown eventually. Weird. It's like, congratulations, your teams have hated you. You can't play comp for a while. I lost a lot of time in that second sector. It's because I'm catering to the car's high-end speed, so that's why I'm going to try and catch everybody. In the straights and stuff. So I think we'll just go in. There we go. You can also get a cooldown from kicking too many people. Oh, weird. I didn't know that one either. That guy's thing is inside the tire. I don't think they even take the cars in like this anymore. Like, I honestly think they just wheel them in now. It might be easier on an animation standpoint just to do it that way where they prop it up on something. What am I short on? Inform strategy. So we'll end practice 2 and go to P3 then. I feel good about where the car is. It's a little loose in the rear still, but we'll fix that soon, eventually with a rear wing upgrade. Yeah, that would get me. Oh, what was it? No, you know, I think it's still 100 short. Yeah. Get me another weight reduction, which was weight redistribution, tire wear. I think that's what all those are. I think it's all weight reduction. Weight redistribution. I don't know why I can't say that today. Can't say a lot of things. Let's check out wear and everything, because this is only done in one race. It's kind of worn, so maybe we will want to go with a general wear reduction. We'll see where we end the weekend with when it comes to resource points. We can definitely take the fight the Force India, because we both have the same engine, and our aerodynamics aren't much less than Force India's. I think we're going to run a standard fuel mixture almost the entire race. That's probably where we're going to want to go. Standard seems like it's going to be the go-to fuel mixture for almost the entirety of the race. Almost lost the car again. Can't see the fucking thing again. I thought P3 was at night. Like, I'm fairly certain P3 is supposed to be at night. So anything new with you, Force? I mean, I've been out for a little bit. I cannot get competitive times, can I? Probably want to start upgrading the arrows. I mean, it's pretty piss poor in this car, so. Yeah, I think the arrow is probably going to be the next upgrade, honestly. Just cool. This car is not a boat. The Sauber is a boat. I guess this is more like a speedboat. Or jet. No, you know what? I'll say jet ski. It turns, just doesn't want to. I think I'm gonna add another point of downforce to my front wing. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna add another point of rear, front wing. There we go. Let's try that out. Give us a little bit more of a turning ability with that. We're going to lose a little front end speed. Or top end speed, but oh well. I'd rather be able to turn the car efficiently than not be able to at all. I'm hoping this track would be good for us, but it seems like we're probably going to get stomped by a few teams. Especially when the second sector comes around. Just gonna have to try and stick with them through the second sector. That way when we get to the straights, I just follow them and get the better top speed, overtake them, and then try and keep them behind me through sector 2. It's gonna be easier said than done, but still gotta try. Wow, I lost that back end like a madman on that one. Jesus. You see that? Like, what the fuck? I gotta stop hitting that curb. I really do. It's turning a lot more and I'm not used to it. Like, it's actually turning. I'm really not used to the fact that it's actually turning now, instead of, like, boating through corners. Yeah, that looks like it's improving our time too by adding a little bit of front wing. As I absolutely botch it. Got to bed early a ton since I had nothing to watch. I fell asleep around 6. I mean, isn't there like 500,000 other more interesting streamers to watch anyways? I'm trying to see whether figure out whether or not I think Formula 1 streams will be better in the mornings. You know, I might do an F1 stream in the morning, and then in the afternoon I'll do my league streams. Sleep during the day. If I do it an exact 8, I don't know if I'll be able to do it this week. If I sleep an exact 8 hours, I should be able to do it. That may actually work out. How would you like that for, say? Would you rather see F1 or would you rather see like other games like League and stuff? Because I think my F1 streams are more popular during the mornings. So I might do that. Yeah, I sleep whenever the fuck I feel like too. It's great.
Okay,
I'm not used to it, and most of them don't talk. Very long pauses. Huh. Yeah, that was me during right before or after the injury. I'm sorry. I mean, I wasn't very talkative, but I'm trying to get back in the habit of doing that. I'm gonna try. That's why I want to do F1. I think it'll break that. Then I'm gonna have to be forced to commentate what I'm doing. You're kind of burnt out on League. I mean, there's not a lot I can do about that. It's whatever my brain wants to play at the time. But if you're on in the mornings, especially on weekends, I'll be doing F1 streams and stuff. Especially with this new season starting. I'm excited for that. I think yeah, the new season starts at the end of the month, so that's exciting. Yeah, I'll be doing 50% races on F1, practice, qualifying, and full race session, so that'll be a better part of like 2 hours, I think, 2-3 hours. If I feel like doing another race, I may do it. All depends on how my mornings go. Cross the back end again. Yeah, adding that little bit of front wing definitely helped the car out, though. Come on, go down, go down. Down, 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 thank you. I'm really having to push the car to get that time to be consistent. Knowingly.
Keep it up.
I mean, my problem with League when I stream is that I don't talk enough because of how not intensive, but how focused I have to get when playing it. At least with F1, I kind of can dedicate part of my mind to like talking, where with League I just kind of don't have a choice because I have to use like everything in my power to like keep myself from being pissed. I'll read that message here in a second.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
My brother's trying to stay at home at 5, and now I get home at 4:30. Yeah, I forgot that. Nice. So you're actually getting home at a reasonable time now, then, at least? A reasonable-ish, I guess? I mean, granted, I never really knew what riding a bus was like, because I got off my bus, like, fucking immediately. I was the last one off, first one off, so... I could've walked to school, but during the winter and stuff, it was cold as fuck, so fuck that. That and my dad lived on a really dangerous road, so he wouldn't let me walk ever. I did anyway sometimes though. Oop, easy. I think that should be the last lap.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Oh, I felt that one. Yeah, I have time to relax a bit before I go shopping or something else. That's good then. It's always nice to be able to relax for a bit. I'm not gonna be able to. Oh, maybe I can do qualifying pace. Do I have the set of tires to try it on? I do have one set of compound. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go try and do another qualifying pace lap. Do it on the super sauce this time. Not on super soft, but on a better setup. See how that goes. I mean, it's probably not going to be great. It's probably going to be abysmal. Sorry if I don't talk for this. I'm probably going to want to try and zero in on this. That and during qualifying. I think I do one shot now. If I remember correctly, yeah, that's one shot.
I will. Hello?
Hello?
Yo, man.
Complete. Good work.
Gotta look
Get on
at
back
this
to the
board
garage.
because voices don't register in my brain.
Billy's here. Don't worry about it.
That's what I figured. I already alt tabbed. Making me alt tab out of my stream. God.
How you doing, man?
Living. So I'm getting the misfortune skin on day one. I'm putting that
The
out
new
there.
misfortune skin?
Yeah, it's supposed to be an ultimate skin.
Yeah, I'll text her. The bird.
Fortunately, let me know
the
if that's
bird
loud.
up
I can
here.
turn it
An
down.
interesting practice session.
I see
there,
him.
then. Let's remind ourselves of the
Hey,
top
Frankie.
three, who
So at
are
least.
Hamilton, Vettel, and
Yeah, Force. I have my teammates Massa to give you an idea of who I have to deal with all race or all season.
I'm excited about the new champ.
No, yeah, I'm still excited about that, but you know that the ultimate misfortune skin's actually gonna be cheaper than the other ultimate skins. I'm excited for that
Yeah.
because what did you watch the like developer update or whatever the fuck you want to call it?
Oh, the release?
No, for all like the skin that I'm talking about the skins and the champs they're planning and stuff like that.
No.
The ultimate misfortune skin that's coming out is going to be cheaper than every other ultimate skin because it introduces nothing new that are game changing. They're releasing another skin for Zion Rakan. Aurelian Soul Mumu, Talia. I forget who all of them are, but yeah, that's the plan at least. I'm just excited about the misfortune skin.
Naturally.
It looks really cool.
cars are ready. The drivers.
I heard a burb.
Yeah, I have a burb. I have two burbs. A doggo and an iguana.
Damn.
Yeah. I had two iguanas, but one froze, so didn't make it.
The hell?
Well, it got too cold.
Oh. Don't have a heat lamp?
It wasn't enough.
Oh, damn. Did it just get really cold one day?
Yeah, it was like less than 40.
Jesus.
Oh. Chill, bird. Chill.
When I got out of work today, it was 25 degrees.
Jesus. It's been like... Hey, Dad, what was the temperature today? It was 80 all day.
Jesus. Must be nice.
Yeah, it's
Forse
great.
here says he used to have a burb. What kind of burb do
Who
you
you-
have, Forse? What?
I have Cracker Parrot and Cockatail.
Interesting. I thought about getting a burb. Fuck. Car's way too responsive now. Yeah, if you hear me talking to somebody random, it's the stream chat's open.
Right. Hey, Dad, do me a solid. I don't want to go near the door with Frankie on me. Can you close it? All right.
Which one's Frankie?
Frankie's the Cracker Parrot.
Does he poop on you?
No.
I heard burps can be fun. I've heard whenever they want to be. Normal position to get ninth. Come on. How far away is ninth? Damn, looks like it's 10th. How far away is ninth?
Just wasn't our day.
Jesus. Like, where was ninth place? If I wouldn't have fucked up that last, like, S-curve. Oh, it was Massa. By a 10th.
Your top three are
Oh,
Hamilton, Vettel, and Kimi
that's-
Räikkönen. With qualifying
I almost want to
complete,
restart the session
all
because of
remains
that.
is the main event.
Forster said he's
We'll
not
be
actually
live
sure
and
about what bird he
uninterrupted
has.
for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us
What?
then.
Oh, he had a lot of burbs. My favorite ones are my first two. All right, let me phrase this. What color were your burbs, and were they bigger burbs?
They were small and, well, medium. About the size of my hand.
Huh.
And green and red is Frankie, and the cocktail is like gray with yellow.
Huh.
Cocktail's the noisy fucker.
Is that the one being loud in the background?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's quicker.
I was looking at
Quicker
burbs
wheels,
at PetSmart, but all they have are tiny ones, and I want not a decent sized one, but one that I can't like step on. If that makes any sense.
Nope.
Like if I can crush it in my hands, it's that small, I have a problem.
You're gonna need a big burp.
I'm not talking huge burb, you know what I mean. Let me rephrase it. If I can hide it in my hand, we've got problems. I just heard small burbs are a pain in the ass to take care of. Small ones. Fortune said he had small ones. First blue and white, second is green and yellow. Those are cool colors.
Dad, Whippoorwill's trying to get out.
Which one's that one?
That's the cockatail. Whippoorwill's trying to get out. No, he's just trying.
Man, there's a big difference between the Mercedes and myself. Jesus. I'm running a Mercedes engine too. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he's going to bite me.
Excellent lap. We're really pleased.
Oh no, 8th. Damn, did I get 8th last second there or something?
The grid is all set then
There,
for the race tomorrow.
the rest
But
of the
before we go,
birds
let's quickly
I
remind
had were
ourselves
crazy
of
as
our
fuck.
top three, who
Oh,
are
chill as fuck.
Hamilton, Bottas,
Oh,
and
Massa
Kimi
didn't qualify
Räikkönen.
for shit that time.
It's time to leave for now, but we'll be back tomorrow when the Grand Prix.
Chill as fuck. I want a cat, but my mom's allergic.
She just nibbled on my ear. Yeah, I was like, what? What's going on? Hello?
Apparently that's the thing burbs do. Like, I've seen plenty of burbs do that. Man, you and Ash with burbs. Why don't you go to... Oh, no. What is it for, Say only, like, about 6 o'clock for you?
Yeah. It's 5:46. I'm in Florida.
Yeah. Faster
You're in
sector
Pennsylvania,
1.
right?
Yeah. Faster sector 2. I was just faster all around. Oh, no. Massa has faster sector 3 than me.
So we're in the same time zone. That's nice.
Hey, how are you? I have some information on the race goals you should keep in mind.
Man, I love this game sometimes because your agent Emma Jenkins will call you, like, leave a voicemail telling you what the team's expectations. And it's funny, sometimes she'll come and hand you a form or like just like a career update, and so she'll leave and you pick up the phone watching her walk away and listen to the voicemail. It's like, you couldn't have told me this, you know, as you were next to me. Forse said it's almost 5 for him as well, so I think we're all in the same time zone then. No, he's 1 hour behind. I'm sorry, because it's almost 6. Chirp.
Yeah, that's whippoorwill.
Does your bird want to fucking? It sounds like he wants to fucking.
No.
We're almost ready to go there.
All right, let's see if anyone got
grid
grid penalties. Because I started 8th.
For today's race, an
Supposed
immense
to.
lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole
Mercedes
position.
front
and
row.
Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside.
Do we got a Ferrari
Looking
second
down the
row?
rest of
Nope.
the grid, we have
Perez.
Vettel, Perez, Max Verstappen, and Ricardo.
Red Bull
Williams,
third row.
Hulkenberg,
Oh, I did. Somebody did get a
Ocon,
penalty because I'm
and
7th.
Carlos Sainz, Fiat, Massa,
We got the penalty then. It must have been
and Magnussen,
Raikkonen.
Alonso,
Yep, there it is.
Jolyon Palmer, and Stoffel Van Dorn, Wehrlein, and Marcus Ericsson rounds off the grid.
I love how
And
they're
with
not even
preparations
showing yet.
almost complete,
Okay, so yeah, Raikkonen got a grid penalty.
We're in a very good position today. Let's
Oh
see if
my
we can do
god,
even
what
better
the
in the race.
fuck? Why does it want me to do... Why does it want me to do a 3-stop? My god. I love how I just added 10 seconds to the time too. Can we talk about that? Jesus. I was gonna say, Billy, this game wanted me to do a 3-stop race, which means I had to pit for tires 3 times. I removed one stint, put a set of harder compound tires on, and it just increased my projected race time by 10 seconds.
Delicious.
What the hell? Why would it recommend the 3-stop? It's not fast. So we'll go from super softs to mediums, which I'll be slower, to softs. I think we'll do that. Because then I'll be faster at the end of the race. Have a decent speed at the end of the race. We'll add a little under an extra lap of fuel. And I think we're good to go. Bluebird was named Pico. Greenbird was named Burb. So you actually named your bird Burb. That's awesome. I mean, I wanted next time I get a cat, I want to name it Kit Kat. Start writing Red Bulls. Pause that a second so I can turn down the audio so you guys can actually hear Billy. 1 tick should be good, I think. Maybe. Verstappen off to not so great start. We're gonna overtake him. Got to break a little early. That's why. Because I just knew for a fact that they were gonna come in and try to fucking just dick me somehow, trying to get a good spot to let off the gas a little. Why would he move over? Alright, I'm gonna go on the inside this time.
We gonna be streaming tonight?
I'm streaming right now.
No, I mean when I get on for League.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna play a few matches of League. I'm gonna see if I can do a morning stream for F1, and then I'm gonna start doing like League and other game streams in the afternoon. When everyone's on.
When you say afternoon, do you mean like night?
No, our like actual afternoon.
We're looking good from the start.
Actual morning will be F1 streams for me. I'll do like a race, and then I'll go to bed, and then I'll wake up, and then I'll do League with everybody.
Okay. Now, when you say wake up, what time?
Probably about now.
All right. Yeah, that's not gonna happen for me. Cause I don't get out of work till 10 o'clock on nights.
I start work at 10:30, so I would have been at work already.
Yeah. Oh, Burb, you're falling. Burb. Burb.
Is your burb retarded?
What?
Is your burb retarded?
No, it's just there's no grip on this shirt.
I gotta start paying attention to this. Alright, has fun Force Day. Don't choke on any food. Watch me jinx it down. Okay. Gun gonna try not to rewind more, because I hate doing it. Cool. You work on weekends, Billy?
Sundays.
Okay. I have off Saturdays and Sundays, but I work Saturday morning because of the way, since I work nights and it carries over. Ricardo's behind me, but I should have a speed advantage. I do. Considerable one. But he'll have an advantage in the rest of this track. So I just gotta stay ahead of him here in these parts of the track. If you're saying something, you're super fucking quiet. Whoa, lost back. Alright, we gotta hold off Ricardo and Verstappen. Fuck. I don't like the fact we have to pull out both Red Bulls here. There's a Force India ahead of us. And then we have Raikkonen somewhere back there that we're gonna have to hold off as well. Yeah, you can just see that the fact that Ricardo and Verstappen fall back here on the straights. I keep losing the rear end going into that.
Wouldn't work. Get on my hand, dog.
Are you just being swarmed by animals?
No, just this burb.
Well, he likes you.
I don't mind that, but he's like fallen. He's like on my, he was down to my stomach. I'm like, dog, get up, just get on my hand.
Nah, fuck that.
Yeah, he was like, fuck that. I'm just gonna climb back up to your shoulder. I'm like, it's not gonna work. I need to help you.
Don't judge him. He's a strong, independent burb. Phone's going off.
Oh, that was my phone. You're on my phone.
Huh. Lost the rear end again. God damn it. This car sucks. I keep losing. It has no rear end grip, so I keep losing the rear end in certain corners. Not a lot I can do about it until I upgrade the car. I'm gonna have a tough time keeping these Red Bulls behind me. The straights are gonna help them, considering there's a decent 3 long ass straights. It should help out. Oh, I'm sorry, no, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. 4 long ass straights. It should help try and keep them behind me. As long as I can, at least. Probably not gonna repeat my first race podium finish for a while. Not unless we get a bunch of front end DNFs again. Or retirements, whatever you want to call it.
Where are you going, Bert? What? I think the bird's trying to eat Deadpool.
You have like a Deadpool figure or something?
On my shirt.
Yeah.
So it keeps going down to my, like, stomach, and it's like pecking at the... Hey, don't pick at me.
I heard a very loud beep, and I don't know where it came from.
The gap to the leader is
Oh, that's the burb.
0.6 seconds. The gap to teammate
That's
is
the other burb, I should say.
0.7 seconds.
Sounded like a electronic beep.
Oh, that's because the other bird's in the other room.
Yeah.
I'm only playing with one bird, because it can fit through the cage.
Might need to get a different cage.
I don't know.
I mean, if it's going through the
The
cage.
car in front is 3.6 seconds.
I'm getting a little bit used to the car, still losing the back end a little bit though. Looks like Verstappen's gonna try and make a move on Ricardo here. Well, maybe not. DRS for Ricardo. Not giving him too much of an advantage. I have too much power in the rear end of this car. Especially with the newer engine in the back. Put a newer engine in the rear of the car for China and Bahrain because they're faster tracks. So I wanted a not so worn engine for these races. Get better finishes. Though in China that didn't work out too well. Sector 2. Yeah, what time? Hold on a second. Sorry, I'm back. It's snowing yeah, kind of snowing, and I'm still a little skittish
I
of
had
driving
him
in
on
the
my
snow.
stomach.
Is he on your stomach now?
He's on my stomach now. I got him back up there.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm still a little skittish driving in the snow, so if it snows today, I can't work. You good? What?
Me again. Can you let me know?
Hey.
Alright, so there's gonna be a break from the stream after this race. My sister has to do homework, and I'm the only one with the computer in the house. Because my laptop got destroyed in the accident, so there's no... oh, broke late, way too late. So there's no way for her to do her online homework without my computer. Oof. Easy to... Car's on my ass now. That's not good. With him being that close and coming into Sector 2, that's going to give him a chance to try and overtake. It's going to cause a lot of issues. For me, at least. Oh, I forgot I ran extra fuel to run rich. Might have to do that. Oh shit, that's Raikkonen behind the Red Bulls. That is Raikkonen behind the Red Bulls. Fuck. That's not gonna be good. I mean, yeah, I have a power... Well, there goes my position. No. I'm gonna switch up the ridge, see if I can make a run on Ricardo here. I think me blocking Verstappen there is gonna give Raikkonen a chance to pass. Shit, I'm pushing too hard, losing back end again. Back to standard for now. Can't believe I fucked up like that. That's upsetting. I'm not gonna be able to catch him now either because I keep fucking up. That Ferrari may be able to catch. The Ferrari has more upgraded its engine, so it's kind of a little bit more power. Not quite as much power, but the fact that I have a little bit heavier of a car is gonna fuck me over. 7, 8. So I'll still be above the objective and in front of Massa if I lose both of those positions. But I'd rather not lose those positions. Raikkonen on my inside, or was on my inside. Raikkonen went for a little try. Ooh, there's a battle for Force. Wasn't paying attention. Battle of Force India going on back there. Come on. Oh shit, ran wide. Raikkonen used to right fuck back there. Oh, easy, easy.
Moved it.
Raikkonen right behind me. I really should start putting points into the aerodynamics of the Williams. I'm definitely starting to feel it. And on later races, it's going to suck.
I think he thinks this is food.
What, your shirt?
Eat it, yeah.
So I think I'm definitely going to have to put some points in the rear wing. I think I'm going to do that before I actually do a cost reduction upgrade on the aerodynamics. So I'm definitely feeling the lack of rear end grip on the car. I think I can manage with the rest of the aerodynamics. It's that rear end that's going to screw me over. Just like when I was driving for Haas when the game first came out. It just gives out so much. So I think at the end of this race, if I have the points, I'm going to put my resource points into my rear wing. If I don't, I'm going to have to wait for the next race to do that. Looks like, yeah, he's catching. If I can tell by that arrow, yeah, he's catching very quickly. The fact that we got a DRS straight here is not going to do me any good. Gotta get a faster exit here. Yeah, Ricardo's gone.
The pit window has opened. Our gap to our team
So I'm supposed
is
to stop this lap.
9
Right,
seconds.
yeah.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
I'm gonna go into the mediums and then to the softs. So I'm gonna have to see what the plan is with Raikkonen. So I'm gonna run standard for this lap, and maybe in lean for like part of sector 2, just to save a little bit of fuel. That way, when we come out with the mediums, I can push hard. We'll do the same thing near the end of my medium stint, run and lean and standard a little bit more, That way when we go into the softs, we'll push hard. I'm hoping that's how this works out. So I'd like to keep ahead of Raikkonen in the pits. I don't think I'll be able to jump Ricardo. I think he's too far gone for that. Let's find out here.
Ricardo is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 3.3 seconds.
He's 3
You're
seconds.
losing around 1.6 seconds. They're on old super softs. We think they've got two
Okay,
stops remaining.
running and leaned on the
Time
straight.
last lap was
Kept Raikkonen behind me, so that's a little bit more fuel saved. Switch back up to standard here. Make sure he doesn't overtake us here in the pits, or before the pit straight.
We're ready for you. Box this lap.
He doesn't have DRS this straight. We gotta force him to get behind us. I'm gonna try and take the inside line. Which didn't pay off. Oh, yeah, did not pay off. Fucking suck at entering that. Like, with an absolute passion, I suck at entering the pits.
He likes and dislikes certain things.
What do you like and dislike? Probably that's me muted. I have a message from him, but I can't look at it.
Go, go, go.
Fuck, I got held for... Who is that? I think it's Palmer. No, Hulkenberg. God damn it. 2.3, that sucks. We almost had a fast stop, too.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tires.
Alright, switch up to Rich on this outlap. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot less rear end grip. If I was losing some already, I'm gonna lose more right now. So Hulkenberg's on the soft, so I think he may be going to the mediums at the end. So I'm gonna be running this harder compound in the middle here, which may hurt me. Fuck, there's just no grip in those tires. I was struggling on the super softs, and now I'm struggling on the mediums even harder. Jeff, if you could not tell me how to manage my fuel right now, that'd be great. We're trying to push really hard to get out here. I'm probably not gonna have a fast lap because I'm on the mediums, and because I keep losing the rear ends. But it's something at least. Whoa, wasn't paying attention. So you have an idea of how slow I'm going. Alright, Massa's in the pitch now. I keep losing the back end really badly. I am burning through full fuel, Jesus. I love to get to the fuel, like the fuel consumption upgrades. You have to do basic engine power upgrades first. Like, it's not annoying. I want to say it's annoying, but it's really not either. Get ahead of whoever that is. I think that's Massa too. It is. He's on the super softs. Is he doing? What did he start on though? Is a question. So we stay ahead of Massa in the pits at least, our pit stops. But he's gonna be like quite a bit faster on the super softs. That's gonna be a problem. Because I'm probably not gonna be able to keep. This is gonna be a bad race for me. Maybe I should have done the 3-stop supers, the supers, the supers, the softs. But I don't know. To me, this less stops is better. So whether or not it works out for me is a whole different issue. I mean, I run faster than Massa most of the time. So it's gonna be up to how I drive here. Yeah, he's catching. He definitely has the better grip on corners than I do. You can tell on the exits and going into them as well that he has better grip.
Okay, gap ahead is 3.3 seconds.
Unless he did he start on softs maybe? Oh, somebody's off. He came off. Sainz came off. Caroline, Van Dorn, Ocon. Is that Ocon? That is Ocon. That's Verstappen. He's on the softs as well. So odds are he's going to this mediums at the end of at that stint. So if I can keep up, which is going to be 0, chances that I can keep up with him because of his arrow. Because the Red Bull's arrow is just going to be far superior to mine.
The car ahead is coming and fitted the soft tire.
I can probably get him when we get to the softs. Everyone's on the soft, which means I should have a faster last part of the race. I'm going to be a little bit more conservative on these mediums for the reason of, like, by conservative, I mean run my engine more conservatively. Get some fuel built up for when I go into the softs and push like a madman when I get on the softs. Make up time, make up speed, like make up time, make up places, stuff like that. Whether or not I can keep up with doing that though, because we have Ocon, Massa, and I guess Palmer behind me. No, it's probably Hulkenberg. That's my guess. Yeah, it looks like Hulkenberg. Yeah, it's Hulkenberg. He's got a DRS here, which is going to be give me a run for my money. Did I hit him? I think I hit him by accident. Dove really hard into the pits trying to stay ahead of him. Seems to have worked out though. Whoa. Seems to have worked out actually. Did I shut the door on him? Is that why he's so far back? Did I hit him? I'm not sure actually. Just gotta try and keep him behind. As long as possible, at least slow their race down. Much to their annoyance probably. Gotta take it easy on these mediums. I'm pushing too hard and I'm sliding. Really, really need to upgrade that rear wing. Else I just want to forgo it and upgrade the front wing and just have some insane turning ability with no rear end grip. Stand behind. Problem is the Force India has a better chassis and the same engine as me, so they're going to be faster, even on the straights. So that's the problem I'm going to run into.
Gap to car in front is 4.9 seconds.
Yeah, Verstappen's just running away. If any of these guys behind me got past, they'd be gone. There's no way we've even held Raikkonen behind us, especially with the fact that he just set a fastest lap of the race so far. That's the DRS for, there for Ocon. Oh, he's beside me now. A DRS is what's going to do me in. Yellow flag, get fucked. Who came off?
Some information on Ocon.
Oh, what?
They are out of the race.
Whoa, what? How's Ocon out? The hell? I didn't wreck him, did I? Oh, wait, did he just have an engine failure? I think he had an engine failure. Nice, so that makes it so we don't have to fight tonight. Oh, we have a safety car.
Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid
Can I finish the race on a set of mediums?
Maintain positive delta.
Can I finish the race on a set of mediums? That is the big question here. So I'll put these on lap 7. So I put these on lap 7, this lap, it's been 7, or 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, it's been like 4 laps.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your
And I have
delta
to
is
do
negative,
another
which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
21. I probably could actually. If I put a set of mediums on right now, I could probably finish the race. But I'm going to be slow as molasses if I do. That's the problem. Like, yeah, I get a free pit stop with the safety car, but I'm going to be slow the remainder of the race if I do. That's the problem we're going to have. I don't think it's worth it, honestly. Honestly, if we baby these tires to the safety car, maybe we can put on a set of super... No. Super starts at 7 laps. We can make it to... Actually, we may be able to. We may be able to finish the race on a set of supers. If we do this, if we baby the tires to the safety car. Oh, they're going in. Are they putting on? Oh, they're putting on the mediums to finish the race. Yeah, they're putting on a set of mediums to finish the race on. Vettel's on super soft, so he's gonna have to stop again. Guaranteed. This is a tough call for me, Because I go in and set the they're gonna fit the mediums and I think finish the race on those. I have to pit again to fit for a set of softs. I'm really torn on this. Does anyone have any input on this one? Input would be great on this. I think we're gonna have to. Not only are they gonna be on a fresh set of mediums, they're gonna be able to finish the race while I stop again. So if they catch me at all, it's gonna be game over for me. But a set of softs won't finish the race. There's no way they'll last another like 16 laps. The mediums would, but the set of softs won't.
Okay, car ahead is now running the super soft tyre. That's the.
He's gonna have to stop again. That's the thing.
Is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 0.9 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. We think they've got one more stop.
Yeah, so they got one more stop. Verstappen's on the softs. Anyone comes in, I think I'm gonna go in. No, no one's coming in. So yeah, there's gonna be plenty of other cars that are on another stop. So we're gonna have one more stop left. So I think we're gonna stick with our current plan of going on the softs at the end of the race. I think that's honestly our best bet. You'll be back soon. Alright, Force. Whoa.
They seem to have an issue.
So Raikkonen has an issue during the safety car period, which is going to save him not for much. We may get a good position out of it. We're currently 8th on their safety car. We've got Palmer behind us. We can stay ahead of him. We've got Magnussen behind us. We can stay ahead of him. I'm not sure who the rest are. That looks like McLaren. We'll definitely be able to stay ahead of that without any issue. I think that's... Yeah, so the next like 3 positions back we'll be able to stay ahead of. So we're faster than them in the straights. We're going to have to make up for it in corners. The Haas, I know for a fact, won't be able to keep up with us in corners. The Renault will, and the McLaren will, but that McLaren won't be able to keep up with us on straights, so that's the benefit we have there. We'll have to wait and see. Gotta wait and see and hope for the best here. I think we got another 2 laps in their safety car. At least one more. Most of the time the pack doesn't catch up. We got that. I'm normally that guy all the way in the back there on the corner in sector 3. I got a lot of fuel stored up, a lot more than I would like. But more fuel is not always a bad thing, especially when I want to burn a little bit more of this engine than I'd like on the straights for a few laps when the softs get put on. That way we can run a bunch of fast laps on the softs. We're not going to catch Vettel because of him being on the super soft, so I'm not worried about him. It's Raikkonen being slow that I want to try and get. Because they're probably going to squabble with Vettel and Verstappen, Vettel, and Raikkonen are all going to try and like fight each other. Ooh. So I think I'm going to be able to capitalize on that if it works out for me. Because there aren't team orders in this game, so it's not like Vettel and Raikkonen, or Raikkonen's going to let Vettel by. Safety car in this lap? I don't think so. I think I would have mentioned it already. I'm not actually sure. It's really hard to see the timings and stuff on the dash of the Williams. Granted, I have my field of view set all the way back, so it's going to be hard to see. If I put it back to normal, I can probably see it quite well. But I moved my field of view back so I can actually see my mirrors. Because they're actually quite handy. Mirrors are nice. Yep, okay, so it is in this lap. Gotta be ready. Verstappen looks like he's on, I think he's on the soft side over. Really? Just hate when the AI just go fast, fast, fast. Brake. And they brake. This fucking immediately and seem to stop on a dime. That one was my fault. I fucking hate safety cars. Just gotta be ready to hit that gas as soon as possible. Where is the safety car lane? I'm not actually even sure. I think that's it, right? I thought that was it. Bad exit, bad exit, bad exit. Yeah, it looks like we left Palmer behind a little bit on that one. But they were leaving me behind.
1.9 seconds.
Whoa. A little deep on that one. And they're just gonna accept it. Okay. Dive bomb in the start, let's go. It's gonna buy me a few laps at least when it comes to trying to hold positions. I hope. So you got on standard fuel, make sure I should burn through a bunch of fuel here.
We're a +1 lap of extra fuel.
Oh, Verstappen got by already. And Bet. Oh god, they both got by Raikkonen already. That's not good for me. Vettel's or Verstappen's in the sauce. Ricardo's in the sauce ahead of me. I'm back where I was at the start of the race. Not like start, but like after the first lap. So that's a bonus at least. That safety car could have come out a little bit sooner. But there's not a lot I can do about that. It's not like I can schedule a safety car. He's catching me. He has a softer compounder tire, so I'm gonna block the inside. Oh, Vettel got by this time. Oh shit, wasn't paying attention. That's what happens when I don't pay attention. I know that's what I was planning on. Oh, Verstappen this time. Okay. I'm gonna switch up to Rich, see if I can get a straightaway run here. Going a little faster than him. Not much, but enough to maybe get an advantage here going into the corner. And I did. Cool. Mercedes power unit for the win. That's literally what saved me too. The Mercedes power. It's gonna buy me another like half a lap maybe, but it's still something. Didn't really want to run in Rich, but it's definitely a benefit. Whoa, easy, easy. I don't know where Massa is. He's probably back in like, actually I'm not even sure. It doesn't even show me on the map where he is. Oh, I hate this corner, I hate this corner, I hate this corner, I hate this corner. The Ferrari upgraded engine, so it'll be interesting to try and keep up or keep away from them, especially with the Vettel being on the super sauce, fresh ones at that. I mean, I'll take 7th place even. I think it's better than the last finish, and it's above the team's expectations still, because last time it wasn't. My last finish was not above the team's expectations. It was actually one spot below, which is a little upsetting, triggering. Oh, he's getting... Can I stop worrying about other things when going into corners? That'd be great. Like, I just keep focusing on the wrong thing going into corners, so I keep running wide. easy. We're in rich. DRS detection zone is back there, so he's gonna have me on DRS. Or he's just not gonna use it. Oh, DRS was enabled, yes. Right. See, you can still see I have a little bit more power than the Ferrari. Oop, broke real deep on that one. I think he's gonna jump me now. Yep. Fuck. I fucked up by going too deep, and that gave Vettel the position. I mean, I wasn't gonna be able to keep ahead of him for too long because of the super softs, but we at least delayed his race a little bit. We're going on the softs here and on the next lap. So we'll have an advantage late race, I think. Unless no, he may go on the softs, so he may have a speed advantage on us because it'll be fresher. Unless he pits at the same time because of them being supers. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Is that Massa? Or maybe Massa. Man, I fucking suck at that corner. I gotta stop rewinding because you guys don't like when I rewind, and I know you don't because you disappear when I do. Breaks the immersion. Oh, hitting that curb screwed me. Hitting that curb screwed me. See, I'd like to rewind, but doing it twice in a row would annoy you guys. And hitting Moss would probably annoy you even more. But that was accidental. Also, Massa rounds me enough. We're even. It's just me getting even. Massa is like my arch enemy in these games. I lost 2 positions because of my stupidity on braking. That's just poor on my part. So I'm gonna be coming out on the net. I could probably extend this. No, 41%. Yeah, no, Vettel's on a fastest lap. I could probably extend this set of mediums by a lap or 2. But I'm not sure if I should for the reason of the speed I'm carrying right now is pretty piss poor. Oh, went in too deep. But I really don't. Oh, Massa, why is Massa on the super softs too? So far, I've outraced Massa every race, so I'd like to keep it that way. I'd like to keep him behind me, or continue to finish ahead of him. I mean, last race we were below the team's expectations, but I still finished ahead of him, which to me was a big benefit. So that was what mattered to me, was the fact that I was still ahead of him. So. Okay, we're gonna switch back to standard. I think we're pitting this lap, right? Yes. Okay. Yeah, we're coming in at the end of this lap here. We're gonna put on a set of softs, and we're gonna have to run like a madman. That's why I've been saving my. That's why I'm still a lap over target when it comes to fuel. I was gonna run. I'm gonna burn up the engine a little bit to try and stay ahead. Yeah, it's the beginning of the season, and it's not a big deal, but late season tracks are very weak for me. So I try to score as many points as I can early season, whilst I'm strong at the tracks. Who came in? Is Verstappen? What's he going on? Is he going on another set of softs? He is. That's annoying.
Go. Exit now. We're racing on the exit.
Right ahead, Hulkenberg, who is on super soft. Oh, he's coming off of super softs. Alright. That's Verstappen ahead of me on the softs as well.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Push up to Rich here for an fast out lap. Wow, I feel a lot better. I can definitely tell the difference between the softs and the mediums, especially a warm set of mediums. And I just got a good lap out. Gotta push hard. We're all bunched up against that safety car. Why do I keep fucking up the corner? Oh, hey, Silver Knight, how you doing? How you doing today? That corner gets me every time, and it's because it's a downhill slope. So the car just carries, and I'm also cutting the corner a little bit, I think. It's annoying. But how are you doing, Silver Knight? Haven't seen you in a bit. Granted, I haven't been streaming in a bit, so. What happens when I'm trying to get ready to start work again?
Felipe in the pits. Felipe has pitted.
Good, ready for spring break. I don't get a spring break. I have work. Oh, I get to see Crystal for a day or two, so that's something at least. Running a little wide again. It's Alonso. Should be in the pits. There's Massa. Jump him. He's on the mediums, which gives me a benefit of staying ahead of him the rest of the race. I would have just gone to softs. I mean, he's on the super softs, so that means he's done 2 tire compounds. Unless he doesn't have a set of softs, because a set of softs would finish the race. I mean, I'm on them. Like, to me, that's just stupid to go on medium at this point in the race. Wow, this car burns through fuel, Jesus. I run and rich on, like, other cars, and just... You're able to run like 5-6 laps on 1 lap of extra fuel, and I'm almost empty out of spare fuel again. So what do you have planned for spring break there, Silver Knight?
Our gap to the car in front is 4.3 seconds.
I don't think I'm gonna catch him, but I'm definitely making inroads on the time.
Verstappen ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 4.3 seconds. They're on fresh softs. The time last lap was a 1:54.4.
Get the fuck away from college. Anything else is a bonus. Maybe some truck pushing. Nice. Sounds like fun. Whoa, shit. Pushed too hard through that corner. I'm gonna switch back to standard fuel mixture. Just to, save the fuel just in case. I'm gonna keep pushing real hard though, because I think I can get Verstappen if I'm fast enough. Or consistent enough here. Actually didn't entirely fuck up that corner this time.
Verstappen is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 4.9 seconds. You're losing around 7/10 a lap. They're on fresh softs.
Oh, Red Bull's just so much faster.
Was a 1:33.0.
Jesus, he's almost a full second faster than me. Jesus. He's 7/10 to be exact on that lap at least. Like, Christ. I think at this point I'm just here to finish the race and try and finish 7th. I wonder where I would have gone if I would have done that 3-stop that they wanted me to do originally. Yeah, I wonder where I would have finished for that.
So the gap to our teammate is 2.5 seconds.
Yeah, I think my hopes in catching Verstappen are dead, but staying ahead of Massa is definitely. He seems to pretty regularly finish a spot behind me. Yeah, I think we're taking end race strategy here, where we're just gonna kind of make sure we don't fuck up too much and just bring the car home. Unless we get a random engine failure in front of us, I think we're gonna come home in 7th, which isn't too bad. I mean, it's definitely better than the last weekend, or last race. I think Massa may be catching me. We'll find out. Maybe look at this timestamp here. Whenever we cross the sector line here, we'll find out. 2.9 on that one. Alright. In qualifying, he was a little bit faster than me in Sector 3, so... I'll figure it out here. 2.9 was the last one. As long as he's not catching by an absurd amount, I should be able to still stay ahead of him, despite being slower. 2.96 instead of 97, so it's a little bit slower than him. But nothing to, like, fully worry about right now. I've been faster than him last 3 races, so I shouldn't have too much to worry about here. And 2.9 is a decent bit of distance. Especially for only, like, 5, 6 laps being left. Hey, faster lap. Cool. Faster sector 1 at least. Probably because the car's getting lighter and I'm on a faster set of tires at least. Because I fuck that corner up every time. Even 2016 was my worst time for that corner. Like, I just bottled that corner every time. Wait, the Massa fell back a little bit. Yeah, he did. By almost like 2 seconds on that one. Jesus. What happened there? Or no, he fell back by a full second. Like, what the hell happened there to him? Happened to him? Whoa. Tire wear is okay. I have a little bit of spare fuel just in case I need it. Really, why? Really, why? I'm sorry if I'm not talking. That's why I'm not talking. When I'm trying to run consistent laps, I start getting a little bit quieter. When I'm not giving a huge shit about my laps, I'm a little bit louder. But these last few laps matter a lot with Massa being behind me. Not closely behind me, but I just want to bring it home and not risk falling back to 8th behind him. Would like to be first driver, just to spite the Massa AI. I fucking hate Massa's AI. That's why I don't talk. There's been enough times where he rammed me in every season of the game, so great. Like the driver, like the real guy. He's a nice guy. But the AI hates me with a passion. When me and my friend Daxter played split screen, F1 2013, I think. We had to restart the race probably 20 times because somehow at some point in the race, he'd ram one of us off the track and obliterate us into the wall. So we kind of have a hatred for the Massa AI. And I thought it'd be ironic that she's Williams for the reason of Massa being my teammate. Thought it'd be funny. So... But how's everyone doing today? Because no one in this chat likes talking. I see how it is. None of you like me.
Our gap to the car in front is 10.
I'll talk to you guys. I don't care. Like, if you guys want to talk in chat, I'll talk in chat. You just gotta wait for me to. It's gonna take me a second to respond because I have to be on a straight for it. So like, if I'm at Monaco, I'm probably not gonna talk the whole fucking race. Meanwhile, like I'm on tracks, like every other track that's a straightaway somewhere, I'm gonna talk to you guys. So I'm able to look over and keep like at least peripherals on where I am. Just one of those days, well, no need to worry. I'm not forcing you guys to talk, this is a joke. But we all have those days. I had a day yesterday. First day of work and I wasn't too feeling it. But I'm having a decent day today. I mean, it kind of sucks that I'm not going to be able to work today if it's going to snow. So, but I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. I just have a mild panic attack when I drive in the snow right now. Especially with if the anti-lock kick in once, I immediately just can't do it. I just lock up and I can't do anything. My girlfriend went to go take me to Giant, or Danny lock kicked in, I got out of the car and went home. I mean, it was like 2 feet from the house because we were literally pulling out of the driveway, thankfully, but I nearly lost my mind. I don't know what it was. I'm not comfortable driving in inclement conditions yet in real life. Not after the accident, at least. So I think as long as I don't royally fuck up again, I should have 7th place locked down now. But Massa looks like he's catching me pretty considerably. I mean, I'm not running good laps anymore, so considering I'm also talking, so that's probably doing it. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, no, I didn't. There we go. As I said before, guys, I'm gonna have to get off for a bit. My sister has to do schoolwork, and I'm the only one with a computer in the house anymore because my laptop got destroyed. After this race, after she does her homework, I'll be back. Whether or not it'll be F1, whether or not it'll be League, because my friend's gonna get on League after. But I plan to be doing F1 streams either in the afternoon or in the mornings, and then alternate. So I'll do like F1 streams in my morning. So like 8-9 hours ago, and then do like other games like Counter-Strike, Legends. If I really feel like it's City Skylines, stuff like that. Or maybe more F1 in the afternoon. Gonna try and start doing that because I tend to get decent viewership from F1 in the mornings as more viewers come from Europe. Nothing against anyone who's here, anyone who's joining it, but Europe seems to be my mainstay for viewership for F1 because F1 isn't huge in the United States, sadly, and I wish it was. So I'm trying to get a Red Bull hat this year because I like the new Red Bull hats, and the U.S. Red Bull store is pathetic when it comes to their F1 gear. So I'm gonna have to like jump on that the second they come out with their hats. So I have a Lotus hat from like 2014, I think. It has Grosjean and Maldonado on it. I used to like Lotus, but they're gone now. Sadly. Cry a little bit inside. So we got Renault now. I mean, Renault's not terrible. Yeah, Massa's fast. Jesus. Yeah, we're just gonna bring the car home, and we're gonna finish, I think, 7th, as long as Massa doesn't pull something out of his ass and run like a 3-second faster lap. That'll be insane. I think the top... No, wait, no. The first place looks like it's under fire a little bit. I'm not sure that is, but it looks like most of us are solidified in our positions. Tire wear. Wow. Almost 50, Jesus. Watch me get a puncture this lap. I'm gonna be a little triggered if I do. I'm gonna check out my upgrades at the end of this too, see if I can get anything. But if you're new here, make sure to hit that follow button. It helps me grow greatly. It may not seem like it. You don't even have to have notifications on, but having followers helps me out. Makes my day. Yeah, but brain, please. You know, I'll be doing more F1 content. I'm gonna try and make it more of a staple of my channel. Even if I don't want to race that day, I'm gonna try and race. If I'm like an indoor race, I'm generally fine. But I'm gonna try and start making it more of a mainstay instead of just like, oh yeah, I'll just F1 and then stop. So I'm gonna be trying to make it more of a mainstay. So I'm gonna be trying to race it at least one race a day, 50%, except for Monaco, which I'll be doing at 25% because fuck that. Unless I plug my wheel in, but I need to get used to using my wheel is the first problem because I haven't gotten used to using it. I've had it forever, but oh, blow test one. But the problem is that I've set it to go to 1-to-1 ratio, so I actually do have to turn the wheel completely upside down to take certain corners. That's the problem I'm having. Massa was catching, Jesus. But if I'm still using my controller for that, everybody left. or come home in 7th. That's good. I'll take 7th place in the Williams.
Okay.
But I want to learn to use my controller. Or I like my controller. I don't mind it. I use a controller. I use my wheel, and if I really have to, if I can't find any of them, I use my keyboard.
And here
Nothing for
are
nothing
our
serious
podium
though.
drivers today after that excellent race.
Mercedes 1-2.
They've
Go
excelled
figure.
here, as they so often do, and it's a well-deserved
I think it's Vettel in
after
3rd.
This round of the
It
World
is.
Championship. Here's how things look in the drivers' table.
So I finished where I
Moving on to the
started.
driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
Well, Jolyon Palmer did a great job coming through the field today, so my vote goes
That was a
to
good
him.
race. Started 7th, finished 7th. I'm gonna have to now see if I had the points to upgrade my get a discount or upgrade my rear wing. Oh, am I really 20 points short of upgrading the rear wing? Really? That's a little upsetting, actually. It's a little deeply triggering, actually. Standing with why does Force India's thing go down? Alright, so we're going into the laptop. What's upsetting is that I would have changed one of my practice programs to a purple instead of a green. I probably have enough to get this rear wing. Shit. I can't even get that. God damn it. I really do need the rear wing upgrade. I mean, that car started feeling better later in the race. Could always do another... This is just so... Alright, I'll leave it there. I'm gonna leave F1 there. You guys let me know what you think I should do for an upgrade. I'm gonna have to head off here to let my sister do her schoolwork, which should take 20-30 minutes, and then I'll be back. Yeah, I do enjoy F1, so I'll be doing more F1. Like I said, I want to make it a staple of the channel. I want to be more consistent with my races, want to be more consistent with playing F1 in general, instead of ignoring it for multiple months. So I will be doing that. So this will be your home for the US F1 stuff. Because who the fuck does that? I'm kidding. There are plenty of US F1 streamers, I'm sure. But thank you all for stopping by. It is much appreciated. And I will see you guys later.